Welcome back, everyone. I found out where we're going. Def was right. It was left at the hole. I was just blind, and Def was also blind. Psychic, which is a really strong TM. We've got this Max Revive, which is a really strong TM. Def's had some chicken in him. This is going to be the end, isn't it? Like, at all. Should I hop down? Yeah, we'll use the Eternal Potion. There's the waterfall. I bet that is the end. I bet that's the end. Let me,
It's Iron Rock City.
Iron Rock City? Excellent. Def, we were right here. We were literally right here. Oh. Earth suddenly began to shake. Something big seems to be coming our way. 3 wild Pokemon have appeared out of nowhere. They seem to be guarding the Victory Road exit.
Triple battle.
Nope, not quite. Alright, what do I do here? I guess Dragon Claw the Kingdra? And, like, Waterfall you?
Remember that Kingdra doesn't go first, right?
Well, I am 10 levels above it, so... I wasn't expecting the triple battle. That's not a triple battle. Dun, 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 dun. This music is a bop. This music's a bop, yeah. Are you jamming out over there?
Yeah, I am.
I don't believe that.
Not really, actually.
I am. Do you not like this music?
Oh, I mean, I like the gym battle music in Gen 1. It's fine.
I feel like Gen 1 goes hard for music. Like, a lot harder than you think it would. Alright, let me pass. Now for the final challenge.
Wait, is that the Gen 1 gym battle music?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
So why are we going back in aside from Earthquake?
Just Earthquake. Alright. So, we should be able to just escape right now. We're back. Alright, Salamence now has Earthquake. Bob has Ice Punch. We're leading Ninetales just because I was going to lead Meganium, but that's not going to work. So, the not last update, but the update before, they actually made the Elite Four harder. So, I'm somewhat worried. We've actually met this person before, I think. I can't remember if we did. Like, she was one of the Elite Four that showed up. But anyways. Oh, a new challenge. She wasn't?
No.
Oh. Welcome to the Titanium Plateau, also known as the Pokemon League. Here, the best Pokemon trainers of Terre compete against to become a Pokemon champion. My name is Nora. I'm a member of the Elite Four. If you don't give it your all here, you'll be kicked out immediately. So, don't disappoint me. Dun 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 dun. Do what?
Of course, the first Elite Four is fighting. When you were just talking about that we didn't have anything to counter it.
I mean, it might be bugged. Unless you're looking at the wiki.
I'm not.
Oh, I was supposed to say, it might be bugged. She's got a hair cross.
The room gives me fighting vibes, though.
Oh. Alright, well, I should just flamethrowered.
You can't afford to make mistakes here.
I can't. What do we do against the hair cross now, though? A +1 hair cross. Chokma? Fighting versus fighting?
I suppose in this case, fly would have been helpful. You just burned yourself. But you don't die this turn, yeah.
Yeah, but we're not fast enough. I think this is just a reset, and I just flamethrower.
Yeah, he probably knocked it out because he had Drought as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna reset. So, alright, well, Heracross. Level 68. We also have the level advantage. So, get out of here, Heracross. What's next? Poliwhirl.
Yep,
well,
definitely fighting.
Yeah, definitely. Meganium, right?
Yep.
Do we just Quiver Dance? I think we just Quiver Dance.
No, yeah, so he does that, of course.
Well, we should be faster now.
You don't know that. Okay.
We're faster and we're +1. Lucario. What do we think Lucario is going to do? Ice Punch? Do we think an Ice Punch is coming?
It probably will Ice Punch again. If I had to guess, it probably also has Bone Rush or Earthquake.
Yeah. This will be neutral. Neutral. Everything's neutral.
I mean, you can Synthesis if you want to.
Yeah, let's Synthesis and see what happens here. Blaze Kick.
Yeah, I forgot. I was like, actually, I guess it could be like a fire. I was like, oh, he does actually get Blaze Kick.
Alright, well,
he took full advantage of that, I just realized. He still had Drought.
Yeah, he did. Is Tamamo faster than Lucario? This might be bad. I'm going to send out Tamamo. We'll set Drought again. Alright, we are faster. We should knock out. Unless that, like... Well, I had a lot more. I already know what I had. Alright, do we think this is no guard?
Oh, for sure, it's no guard for champ. I mean... No guard dynamic punch for champ?
Oh.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Do we just one-shot everything with Flamethrower?
Right, so...
Have we just been like... Oh. Alright, well, here's the call.
I was saying, you might not one-shot this.
For those that don't know, Glade is actually really bulky on the special side. That's fine, though. Well, we're definitely one-shot now.
Yeah.
Alright. You're not bad at all. Well, that was promising. You have a fire burning inside you that a few Pokemon trainers have. Let's see if my colleagues can extinguish this fire. Go on. Your next opponent is waiting for you. Bum, 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 bum. Rock? Steel? Rock or Steel?
And both of those, right? It's
yeah.
ground. Probably.
I think
or
ground.
dark. But it's towards like ground.
Get some river dances up.
Well, look at that. If it isn't Elise, hero of Terra. I was wondering what time you'd get here. The courage you showed in facing Team Gaia is truly impressive. Young Pokemon trainers of this caliber are rare.
Oh, I forgot to hit A.
But is that really enough? Show me how strong you really are.
Dun, dun, bum, bum. Alright, Steelix doesn't answer any of our questions.
Yeah, it does. It's ground and steel.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna go 2. That might be me being very ambitious. But... Do I go 3? I'm gonna go 3, because this Steelix can't do much to us. Do I go 6? Do I go +6 and sweep with Autumn?
You hope.
5.
I recommend you go now.
I'm gonna...
Or Synthesis, I guess.
Probably have to do 2. Alright, so we're back close. Oh, we are at full HP. Excellent. And you have Quick Claw? Not this again. Alright, so we're at +6. We're gonna be faster than anything. He's gonna survive because of. He's not gonna survive. Doesn't have sturdy.
Sturdy. Oh, well,
this
actually doesn't answer any questions.
Alright. Do we think an Energy Ball... Moonblast would do more, right? Because Energy Ball is 4 times resisted.
It's going to cross poison you, which might one-shot you. But yeah, Energy Ball would do more.
I mean, Moonblast. Well, Energy Ball's resisted times 4.
That is true.
Ooh, crit. I think we would have lived if we were to crit. I think we would have lived. Alright, what's our answer against this? Bagel? No. Skizor? Skizor Sword Stance? Full Restore? That's fine. What does a Crobat do to us?
I don't think it can do anything.
Acrobatics would hurt.
Oh, right. I'm sorry to talk about flying.
Or Bullet Punch. Not get greedy. Aerodactyl. Bullet Punch. Aerodactyl's really scary. Kangaskhan.
being weirdly, like, random with his height.
Bullet punch. You'll probably survive. Okay, you don't have sturdy.
Let's finish this battle.
Alright. Excellent.
Battle finished.
I do forget that like we're over leveled for the Elite Four part, but
I see. So that's the reason why the Eon Guardians had chosen you. What hard times and difficult trials still await you? The Titanium Plateau will show no mercy. So you're better prepared.
alright, let's go. Next room. I'm getting psychic vibes. Psychic or fairy?
Well, after Cliff, I'm not even gonna bother trying to guess.
I guess that's fair. I'm gonna lead Skizor. Maybe it's like other themed, like
And Kangaskhan, which is neither.
he had a Crobat, he had a Steelix, he had a Kangaskhan, a Mamoswine. Like maybe his theme was caves. I don't know.
I mean, that makes sense.
I'm gonna lead Skizor here. But
Light and darkness. Good and evil.
this dude is gonna have lot tops. He's gonna have psychic and dark tops.
The world thinks there is a simple division. But one cannot exist without the other. Just as we cannot live without Pokemon and they cannot live without us. It is a union that is born through contrasts. You think you understood what it's all about? Then prove yourself.
Right, him saying light and dark, good and evil. Oh, this is a double battle. Alright, we're gonna sword stance. I'm just gonna power punch you. Right.
I may have been mistaken.
I mean, maybe. I'm gonna eliminate like Umbreon's kind of annoying, but I'm not too worried about it at this point in time. I'm just gonna power punch. Psychic? That's actually fine if they kind of go on the bob. Alright, get rid of Espeon. Dark Pulse? Dark Pulse isn't gonna do much. Even that was a crit, it didn't do much. What you've done, Frost Blast, what you've done is activate my trap card. And I'm just gonna X-Scissor Umbreon. Do I just Brick Break the Frost? Oh, that's not good.
No, you don't, actually.
I'm going to Bullet Punch the Frost Blast. I'm gonna Brick Break the Umbreon. Get out of here with that. If he's got Psychic types, he's probably gonna have an Alakazam. I would imagine. He has a Gilko. Does Scizor live in Earthquake? Like if I heal?
At this point, probably not. Especially when I'm burned Machamp.
I'm gonna heal. Max potion. And I'm gonna Earthquake. Shadow Ball. This one's okay, so Gengar does have Levitate. That's before they nerfed it. I wish I would have kind of known that. Alright, so Gengar's... What do we have? Like...
Not much. For a levitating poison type.
Scizor is really clutch here.
We have Dark Pulse, don't we?
No, not anymore. Scizor is really clutch. Do I just Bullet Punch, like, double into this and heal? I'm gonna heal.
Sorry, man.
Because Umbreon's not a problem. Like, it's annoying, yeah, but I can deal with Umbreon. I can just punch it. Okay, here's the Alakazam. Do you think Bullet Punch knocks it out? We are +2. It's gotta knock it.
Pretty frail, so go ahead.
And I'm just gonna Brick. So at this point, bearing anything odd, we should be okay. Absol. Also kind of frail. I'm just gonna Bullet Punch and Brick. Alright, Dusk is gone.
It's not all black or white. It's how we approach these gray areas that define us as a person. You seem to be at one with yourself and your Pokemon. This unit is strong, but not unbreakable. Show me how far it'll take you.
Alright, well, last Elite Four is normally Dragon, right? I guess we'll heal and see.
We have not seen a Dragon yet, but I assume it's not going to be just Dragon.
Maybe. I definitely think it'll be more of a theme than anything. You know what? I'm going to lead Salamence Dragon. Well, I guess it's kind of pointless because we don't even know what it is. But we'll see. I don't know what this is. I'll be honest. What vibe are you getting? Not
Fire.
What?
Said fire and water.
Oh, I mean maybe. It is you, the girl who saved the Eon Guardians. You seem to be unstoppable. You have to know, I'm rarely challenged. Knowing that I'm facing a strong Pokemon trainer makes my whole body shake with excitement. Right now, at this moment, I can hardly contain myself. Let's battle. Show me all your strength. Mara. It's kind of a ninja. I think I'm more of a poison. Alright, well that's not a poison type. Maybe. Dragon Claw? As long as we outspeed everything, we just roll through it, if it is Dragon.
And now we're back to monotypes again.
Alright. I just took the Dragon Claw down. Alright. Question is, does Garchomp, the inevitable Garchomp, does it outspeed us? I feel like Salamence is faster than Garchomp, naturally.
Is it?
I think so. Dragonaut might live. Nope. Okay. Actually, no, it won't. I'm +6. Or +5. +4. Battle is not over yet. Ow. Strength was amazing. That was truly impressive. With few Pokemon trainers unleashed such strength as you were able to, victory over the Elite Four is hereby achieved. But there is a title of Pokemon Champions not yet yours. Another trainer has managed to move this far. The winner of your Pokemon match will be crowned the new champion of the region. I will follow the outcome of this outstanding confrontation with excitement. Alright, well we know who the next one is, right?
Yeah.
It's easily the Robin.
Those haven't fought James in a super long time.
We haven't. I think it's gonna be James. Because we haven't fought him. I know he had... I don't remember what he had. I think he had a Scyther or a Sizzle. I know he had a Scyther, actually. I can't remember if that's
Bagon, and he has a Bagon and a... Well, he had a Bagon and a Larvitar.
Yes. Alright, well, I don't know. Let's see what happens. This is a cool looking room. Just do his little safety save here. Oh. Yeah, Nick. Or not Nick. James, as you say.
I do say that way because it makes me really spiteful toward him. You're not really surprised to meet me here, right, Elise? I have finally arrived at the destination of my journey. All the struggle and efforts to put together the best Pokemon team ever have paid off.
He's just gonna have a bunch of pseudo-legendaries is what's gonna happen.
Yes. No Pokemon trainer of Terra could match me. No one. The Elite Four should be the strongest Pokemon trainers in the region. What a joke. Now I am standing here at the top of the Titanium Plateau, Pokemon Champion of Terra. And you actually dare to challenge me? A summit child who could only by luck could overcome all the obstacles to be here now. How amusing. I've gotten so much stronger since the last time we battled Elise. You can't imagine the power I've gained. But if I have to prove myself one more time, so be it. I will crush you.
Alright, so Scizor. So I've got a good lead. Scizor has Crab Hammer. I know that from where I've got it, but it's going to be reduced.
You're also faster.
No, they're not. Ninetales is faster. Nantel's
I said you're also faster.
Oh, he had an Aqua Berry. You know, I should... Oh. Sandstorm's brewing. So, is this the point... Rock move's coming out. Do I go Bob?
You might just go Chokma and be fine.
Probably. I guess I could go Chokma and be fine. Go Chokma, bulk up. That was a crit. That defense kind of hurt. The defense drop, I think, makes us have to swap out.
I mean, you could also save name Tomo again to get rid of a Sandstorm.
I could.
Like, he's not going to use a rock move against Chokma, in theory.
I'm going to go Tomo to get rid of the Sandstorm. And if he does a rock move, it'll be mindful.
Okay.
Alright, Def, you led me astray.
A dark move on a fire type, and then decide to Stone Edge the fighting type, sure.
Yeah. That's fine, though. Chokma can come in, and we can just punch. We can punch. Do I bulk up? No, I'm gonna punch. Wow. Alright. He had a Chopper Berry. Is he just gonna have a bunch of weaknesses?
We're gonna buff his I'm gonna say Tyranitar. We're gonna buff his Typhlosion at this rate. Also.
Alright, well here's another huge problem. Salamence. So, we can let him knock out Chokma. He's got Moxie. He's got Moxie, actually. Because he didn't end anything. So, do I go Bob? What I'm worried about is Dragon Dance.
I mean, you probably send in Scizor. Scizor resists Dragon.
What does Scizor do, though?
I mean, Sword Dance, Bullet Punch? I don't know. If you think he's gonna Dragon Dance, you just Bullet Punch him. You might also have Fire Fang, FYI.
Yeah, I know. Salamence is such a threat here. I could go Autumn and Moonblast.
You could. Risky because the sun is still up.
If he decides to Fire Fang, yeah. We are bulky, though. Like, Autumn is the bulkiest thing on our team. Bob can come in here and Ice Punch and probably honestly just one-shot it if it is Salamence. You know, I'm gonna go Bob. I'm gonna go Bob. Outrage. That's fine, we eat that. So he's gotta do... I'm gonna Ice Punch. I'm just gonna Ice Punch. Fusion? That didn't do nearly as much. He had a Yachi Berry.
So you probably won't knock out now? Wait.
No. I'm going to heal. I'm gonna heal Bob up. Bomb a Snow.
It's just a weather war.
I wish I had Ninetales.
That's a blizzard, by the way.
That is a blizzard. But 5% eats this.
Yeah.
And I get a Sword Stance off. Do I just, like... Avalanche? How much does Avalanche do? That much. That was a crit. Do I...
If you're going to Avalanche, you gotta make sure you one-shot him.
I'm +4.
You're probably fine now.
I'm gonna heal just to make sure. But yeah, Stone Edge. We eat that too, though.
Not to get a single Stone Edge miss.
Naturally. Bullet Punch. For +4. And now I'm not worried about Salamence either. Typhlosion.
Crab Hammer.
Don't miss. You're faster? Of course you're faster. Why didn't I think you were faster?
I guess we do have to be worried about the Tyrant, not
yeah.
Salmon.
I mean, Bob comes in here. Bob's fine. I don't know what Typhlosion does to Bob. Like, did he just hit a Focus Blast?
Oh, I thought it was Focus Punch. I was like, alright.
He not only hit a Focus Blast... Oh, he hit a Passion.
Is his entire whole setup just like, I resist this now?
I guess so. I'm trying to think. I kind of want Bob to go down here so I can get Bagel in. overheat. I was supposed to say we might live that, but we don't. Okay, that's fine. We go bagel.
He's gonna.
You think he's gonna swap?
Well, he just lost stats. He also swapped as soon as he got confused, so I can only guess that's what he's going to do. Oh, he did. That's gonna do much anyway.
Yeah, that was
okay, well, let's crits.
Yeah, that means that guarantees us the win though, right? Because we'll be faster than his Salamence at this point.
Yeah.
We're now +2 because of Moxie. He could have a Garrett up. But we Thunderfang on. He had top effective berries on everything.
It's all or nothing.
We did it, Def.
No, that's impossible.
Suck it.
I lost. How could I lose against a bunch of losers? That's not right.
Oh, yes it is. You have become incredibly strong, James, but you missed one thing. This strength is not yours alone.
What do you mean?
Strong Pokemon trainers. Strong Pokemon. Alone they are nothing. True strength comes from the community they form together. And this unity can only come about through mutual respect. You respect no one but yourself and arrogantly throw yourself into battles without taking your opponent seriously. Your Pokemon can feel this, James. They also start not taking their opponent seriously and become careless. So far, that may have been enough, but it looks like you've met your match.
Cool.
You, on the other hand, seems to have understood that, Elise. When you were chosen by the Eon Guardians and bravely stood up for all the people of Terre, I already knew that you were destined for great things. But that you would even become the champion of the Pokemon League, you just seem to be full of surprises. The bond between you and your Pokemon is incredibly strong. And this bond, your friendship, and mutual respect has given you this insurmountable strength. Congratulations, Pokemon Champ of Terre. Come along. Let's honor you and your teammates for all the time.
I know what I find weird. Like, why do the quote unquote mean rivals, they never actually do help with the threat as though that wouldn't be like good training for them?
I don't know. That's a good point.
Elise. Good job.
This is the most sacred room in the Titanium Plateau, Hall of Fame. This is where outstanding Pokemon trainers are honored along with their companions. Few people are ever allowed to enter this room. I myself get excited every time I get to come here. Let's not just stand around here any longer. Let's record you and your Pokemon for eternity.
You probably know what it is. They're so uninvolved with the evil villain plot that they don't know there's an incredibly strong person at the end of all of that.
Probably. Enjoy your moments, Elise. Well, we've done it, Def. I guess at this point we can talk about the game. I had a lot of fun with it. The two issues is grinding kind of sucks. And the, slowdown stuff. I died 10 times. So, yeah. Yeah, definitely a little more than 10. But what do you think, Def?
I think it was a pretty solid game. I mean, there are a couple of typos here and there, but that's to be expected if you don't. Well, I can only assume that English isn't their first language, but
yeah, I would agree. I think they did a really good job. I actually like how grounded the story was here. A lot of the fan games try to be really, really edgy, and I think that they hit a really good balance in this one.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. No dark backstory, people getting murdered.
Yeah, it was just a nice, enjoyable story at the end of it.
I do like all the Coliseum representation. Always fun.
Yeah. I like the buffs that they made on some of the Pokemon too. I think they tried to do something really interesting, and it probably helped a lot of the Pokemon you normally wouldn't use. I don't think you would normally use a Quagsire throughout the entire thing. But yeah, like I said, I really enjoyed it. Shout outs to Nick. The other thing that behind the scenes, Nick's been really good about going behind. That's the actual creator's name, or at least their Discord tag. But they've been really good about going keeping in touch with the community for like fixes and stuff. They're very, very active, which is something I really don't see that often from like all the fan games and stuff that we've played at this point. But yeah, like I said, the story was really grounded. The challenge was pretty good. There was like a few rough moments at the beginning. It was a lot harder, of course. But that's tend to be that tend to be the case, right?
You have options as well.
Yeah. Like I said, grinding was a big one. The only thing I really don't agree with is like the grinding method, only because of like for hard mode the reason it was so hard is because there was reduced experience. So it just made it to where it was way more tedious than what it needed to be, right? But yeah, like I said, I think they did a phenomenal job. Level cap has been lifted to 85. I don't know what I've done with my controller, but honestly, I think this is the end for it. There is a post game. It's not very long. It's something it's pretty much like you go find the other, like Red and all of them and beat them. And there's like a side quest for Latios and Latios, but their story is concluded. This game's story is concluded. I'm happy with it. Def, are you happy?
Yeah, I suppose I'm happy.
Yeah, good deal. Well, let us know in the comments below what you guys thought about this adventure, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Next up, we're going back to something we haven't played in like 3 or 4 years. And that being said, it's going to be a doozy. So be on the lookout for it. But until then, we'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye. Hey everyone, thanks so much for checking out the video. Hope you enjoyed it. It's hard to believe we're over 1,000 subscribers and we're marking our way up to 2,000. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe to the channel. It helps out a ton. And I'll see you guys next time.